big guy, big fella. Yeah, but I'm not like a lot of other fat people are about it. They're like, oh, I'm trying to lose the weight, I just can't do it. They act like victims. I'm here to tell you the truth, we're not trying at all. That's how you look like this by not trying ever. Like today, I went to McDonald's twice. First time was on purpose. I think the second was just a combination of road hypnosis and muscle memory. Recently broke my arm, just got it out of the cast. It's all good and new. It was a freak accident, could not have been predicted. I was skateboarding for the first time as a 300-pound, 30-year-old man. Here's a little tip for you. If your weight plus your age is 330, you shouldn't try anything new, ever. If you haven't done it, assume it's because you can't. Because you can't. I tried to skateboard because I was trying to teach a neighborhood kid how, because he was really embarrassed. His mom was trying to get him to try it for some reason. He's a weird kid. I wanted to make it easy for him. I said, here, let me show you. It's not that hard. I put one foot on, I kicked with the other, immediately dropped to the ground like a giant bag of swearing rocks. I was trying to give the kid confidence. Instead, I think I ruined his life. Because now in 5 years, when his mom's trying to get him to ask girls out or apply for college, he'll be like, the last time you tried to get me to leave my comfort zone, that fat man almost died. And if you've ever been without the use of your right arm or your primary arm, you aren't ready for it. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. I had none of the tools I needed. Like, I was in Boy Scouts, but I learned how to weave baskets and tie knots. I didn't learn how to do cross-handed wiping. You're thinking about it, you're like, I can do it. You can't. Go home and try. You can't lift that side of your body that you never lift and reach around with anything close to enough dexterity to take care of this business. I am married. I've been married for 2 years, so the sex is over. I don't blame her. I wouldn't be into it if I were her. Naked, I look like an uncooked turkey. It's big and round and pink. A little moist most of the time. Picture that coming towards you in the evening time. Gobble, 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 happy Thanksgiving, baby. Thanksgiving came early this year. Thanksgiving always comes early. We actually found out about 6 months into our marriage, this is true. My wife was diagnosed with Asperger's. You guys know what that is? Mild form of autism means she has trouble picking up on social cues, so people think she's being weird and rude all the time. My first thought is, how did I not know that my wife had Asperger's? What does that say about me? Because the signs were there. Like every day I'd go to the kitchen, she's making the same smoothie, the same ingredients. She's got earmuffs on because the blender's too loud. And she's wearing a Camelback so she can stay hydrated indoors. I was like, that's just cute and quirky. No, it's diseased, is what it is. That's a symptom. It's cute and autistic, is what it is. And it's okay, don't worry, she loves these jokes. She's not easily offended because of the Asperger's. And really, if you're getting tested for that as an adult, you better hope you have it, right? Because if you don't, what does that say about you? People want to know what it's like for me to be married to someone with Asperger's, and I tell them I have to like translate for her everywhere she goes. The other day we went to the mall and we split up to buy her things, and I got a call from her. She said, "You need to get here now." I said, "Where are you?" She said, "I'm at the maternity store." I said, "Why the hell are you at the maternity store?" She said, "I'll tell you when you get here." So I went to the maternity store, and she went there just to buy a bathing suit because she's put a few pounds on, and they're more forgiving in the midsection, no big deal. But when she went to check out, the lady at the register asked her when her baby was due, and she didn't say a word. She just slowly backed away and called me. Because apparently this is a job for the Asperger's Whisperer. I'm like, I can handle this. I went up to the lady at the register and I said, "Look, she just wants to buy the bathing suit. She's not pregnant. Can we just check out, please?" And the lady said, "Well, I don't know what to do because the computer won't let me check you out if I don't put a due date in." I was like, "Really? Okay, well, put tomorrow. The baby's due tomorrow. What difference does it make? Put tomorrow." She said, "I'll see if that'll work." Why wouldn't it work? In what universe would that not work? Sure enough, it worked, and when the receipt printed out, she looked at it and she said, "The receipt says that because your baby's due tomorrow, I'm supposed to give you a gift basket." So what happens when your wife has Asperger's is you leave the mall with diapers you don't need. I think when she was first diagnosed, I was in denial about it. I was like, I don't know if she has that. And then I started reading symptoms online, and I was like, okay, she has that. Because one of them is they like to have heavy objects laying on top of them. It's like, check, okay, that's a good. Thanks, guys, so much. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Christian, Pieper. Let them hear it, yeah. And that's it. You guys, thank you. I just want to say, you guys, real quick, thank you for participating. You guys were a great audience. You made everything go smoothly, and